on the episode of the Super Cool Nerd Show!
Woo! Yeah!
Yay! What I used to say back in the day, select your character, press start. Yeah. Anyway, so we got a great show for you guys tonight. We're going to be talking about some of this fall TV that we have been looking at, some we've been enjoying, some that we were going, why the fuck did this get greenlit? So we're going to have a full detail there.
Language!
No.
YouTube told us we can't cuss anymore.
Personally, YouTube can go fuck themselves on this. I'm going to go ahead and say, you want to get into this?
Go
fuck
for
you,
it.
YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube.
He doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean
Totally
it.
means it. Fuck you, YouTube. He means it.
So no, we do have a great show. My nose is sweating. Anyway, like I said, the crew sitting over here, we've got the lovely Miss Cora.
Hi.
We've got Ricardo, intern.
I'm an intern.
That's
Hi.
it. Just don't talk.
No,
You're not
no.
supposed to talk too much.
Just say hi.
Hey,
Hi.
you have got a 150 word limit. Don't go over. Okay. Anyway, and of course
And I'm
over there,
keeping
the
count.
jackass BC.
You can get a good look at a butcher's ass by sticking your head up there, but wouldn't you want to take his word for it? That's not right. Hold on a minute. It's got to be your bowl.
Oh my God. And of course, behind the scenes, working the boards, twisting knobs, making sure everything looks pretty and sounds great, the Professor Chris K. And in the chat room, we've got Rob Entropy. So anyway, like I said, we got a good show for you guys tonight. I'd like to say that, I'm sorry that Matt is still missing. This is unfortunate. We're entering week 2 of Matt Watch What the Shit.
Zach's in the chat room and ask why Matt looks so brown.
I got a tan. That's why.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are missing Matt. He has not been seen for the past 2 weeks. I got some notes and something like a finger in there.
There's nothing anyone can prove, so we should just forget about him and move on with our lives.
If anybody has seen him or wants to return him, please. We just want him back and we want him safe.
Hold on, but you did take out that insurance policy on him, right?
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay,
Of course
cool.
I did.
Good.
I just gotta stop all this proof of life shit so I can go ahead and collect on it. New Star Wars toys come out tonight, baby. Shit.
Midnight.
Yes, and I won't be going.
I will. I'll be there with Matt
That's
Long.
one hell of a Friday. Force Friday and Luke Cage.
And that is
And the
the
fair?
thing that I'm going to be staying up
And
for.
State Fair. Yeah.
I am staying up tonight to watch Luke Cage. If you guys aren't watching, the previews for Luke Cage look fantastic.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, they
Netflix
do.
hasn't hit with Marvel. Has not missed with Marvel yet. I'm
And
super
I hope the
excited.
trend continues. So, okay, that's coming out tonight. Our nights are playing. But anyway, we do got to get on with the show. Let's get on how we do this. It is time for some super cool nerd news.
Super Cool Nerd News is powered by Cinelinx. Cinelinx.com, your one stop for your news, reviews, editorials, and more. And I'm feeling like that camera is not looking at me at all.
It is.
It is?
It is.
Okay, I'm just saying because it looks completely like it's pointed in a whole nother direction. All right, do what?
Shut up and look at the camera.
All right, I'm just saying because it's like right there and it's totally angled weird. Maybe it's just me, but who
It
knows?
is just you.
It's time for some super cool nerd news, which is powered by Cinelinx. I've already gone through that whole deal. Y'all know how it goes. We're starting off in the Marvel Cinematic Universe with Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch will be in Avengers Infinity War. Duh, was that even news? Why would he not be in there? And there goes sound. Good job, Jason. And moving on, sticking with the MCU to some actual news. Winston Duke is going to play M'Baku, a.k.a. the Man-Ape. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Dicks out for Harambe. All the way out. Pull your fucking cock out.
Language! Golly. The person of interest actor has been cast in the role. He will be our third villain in the movie alongside Claw and Michael B. Jordan's character. I forgot who it is now. But that's not important. Moving on to more wild animals. The live-action Lion King is coming. That's right, and none other than Jon Favreau will be at the helm. After his take on the Jungle Book, this is obviously the right move. The only question that really does remain is when will we getting our much-anticipated crossover of the Jungle Book versus the Lion King. The final Fantastic Beast and Where to Find Them trailer has hit the web, and the prequel to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Potter, I could say words, is chocked full of magic. It leaves you to wonder if this is where all the rules, where no magic in the Muggle world have come from. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them hits theaters on November 18th and stars Academy Award-winning Eddie Redmayne. Justin Lin has signed on to do a Hot Wheels film for Legendary.
My God.
That's right. G.I. Joe, Transformers, the Lego movie, the upcoming Barbie movie, a potential He-Man, and now finally, our 80s toy franchise movie that we've been waiting for, Hot Wheels. That's right. Fast and Furious franchise director alum Justin Lin has signed on to bring this project to life. There's no word on whether or not it is going to be animated or live action. However, the trailer for Fast and Furious 8 will hit on December 11th this year. Amazon has picked up 2 brand new pilots. Weeks ago, Amazon aired a slew of new pilots and asked audiences to vote on which ones they would want. And we all stood strong and we all let them know that it was The Tick and Jean-Claude Van Damme in all his splitting glory for Jean-Claude Van Johnson. I don't know about y'all, but I freaking love that show. So dope.
Spoon.
Call of Duty Infinite War has sent out a remastered launch trailer, and if you pre-ordered the game, you can begin playing the remaster 30 days early on October 5th. The trailer is spiffy and exciting, has a special appearance by none other than MMA loudmouth Conor McGregor. That was dope. Knights of the Old Republic is still alive and well, guys.
Woo!
That's right. In an exclusive obtained by Jordan on Cinelinx, there's no official word that has been announced, but we do know that there are people out there playing Knights of the Old Republic on the next-gen systems. That's right. So what you need to do is go over to Cinelinx.com and check out our exclusive article on that story. And finally, Jen Erso's mama has been cast. That's right, Valine Kane, who is best known as Rose Stagg on The Fall on BBC Two. There's a second BBC?
Yes, there is.
There's 2 of those? Why? I didn't know. Do we need 2 BBCs?
Yes, we do. Absolutely.
All right, that's cool. Well, anyway, she
Quit
will
hating
be
on English.
Hey, you know what? Language. America.
I didn't even cuss that time. That was a reflex
It
reaction.
is said that we will have Star Wars flashbacks, as it seems she is a bit younger than our beloved rebel hero of the Star Wars spin-off story. But we do know that her mama will be at some point in the show, and Rob is not the father. That's a true story. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your super cool nerd news, powered by Cinelinx.com. News.
Great job. Okay, first off, I'm going to go ahead. Fucking Hot Wheels movie. Why? What?
Well,
Seriously?
because he left Fast and Furious, and now he feels bad.
This thing is going to be Hot Wheels in name only.
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be Need for Speed?
Or yeah, I actually do.
How do you? I can't think of a plot line for a Hot Wheels movie.
See, the only thing. Oh, sorry.
I'm lost for words.
Like, the only thing that's coming to mind when I think about what this could potentially be is, did you guys see the live action Speed Racer movie that came out?
Yes.
That's
years ago?
exactly what I started thinking,
That
too.
was the first thing, is because of all the weird, colorful everything.
The only thing I can think of is if it's a Hot Wheels movie and it's based off the guide that I see every morning at Target over here, as soon as they open, going into looking for the Hot Wheels aisle. Yes, I do this, folks. I don't care what you think of me. I do criticize, I am there.
I'm hesitant to be totally against it, because when they first announced the Lego movie, I was like, that's stupid. You can't do that. Why would you? How can you make a story out of Legos?
Because Legos are
look
based
what
off
happened.
creativity.
They made one of the best movies of all time, in my
Hot
opinion.
Wheels are basically
That's
just
true.
metal cars that you try not to bend that rod that
Look.
serves as the axle so they don't roll funny.
Look,
Pretty much.
we're getting an emoji movie. We're getting a Pez movie. We're
There's
getting
a Pez
second.
movie?
Yes, there's a Pez movie coming. Like, we're getting. They just announced Fruit Ninja. Like,
That's like 3 years too late.
I know. Everything is coming down the line now. So if you have a story, go ahead and try it. Justin Lin, all right, we'll see what happens.
And on the 3 years too late, I mean, Angry Birds was like 5 years too late.
Angry Birds was good.
Yeah,
At
and
least-
that was good.
At least the Pokemon movie, they did not waste any time. They were
No.
like, oh, do the Pokemon Go right now.
Now I will say, God, I lost which story I was about to talk about. The Jungle Book movie. Not Jungle
Lion
Book.
King.
Lion King movie. Now, look, Lion King has been a cash cow for Disney since its incarnation. It's been released multiple times, a Disney show, several cartoons, millions of toys.
A Broadway show?
I said Broadway show.
Did you?
But
Okay.
this makes sense, okay? This is... We're going to get that last bit of money. from this
Well,
damn
okay,
thing.
you know what? I've always said you can't. I don't think you could really do. And how live action is this going to be? It's not going to be live.
It's going to be
action.
Jungle Book.
It's going to be completely CGI.
I mean, come on. They got Jon Favreau, who just did... Jungle Book
Exactly,
was
and
very good.
I think that's what it is. You had one human being in that movie. Good job. Now let's take that kid out there and let's get the Jungle Book up and running. I like it. I think it's going to work really good. The Lion King, check this out, is the highest grossing VHS of all time.
Yes.
No one will ever break that
I
record.
will admit, I have bought
No.
that movie on VHS. I bought it on DVD. I bought it on Blu-ray. I even bought a digital copy of it. So,
You did a
yeah.
laser disc as well?
No, I didn't buy that one on Laserdisc, surprisingly.
HD.
I did find some of my old Laserdiscs, by the way. And I was like, damn, I was the only person. who was. Anyway,
I'm very torn about The Lion King being live action. I mean, it's like certain movies you just don't touch anymore, and it's like the original Lion King. Just leave it alone. I trust Jon Favreau. At the same time, I like him, but it's like I'm torn.
If it wasn't for the Jungle Book, I'd be all on board saying the same thing. No. Because The Lion King is my all-time favorite animated film. But the Jungle Book was so good.
I don't know, but the Jungle Book came out in the 70s. It's been like 50 years, 60s, and Lion King
forget it
is
was a
in the
book.
last 20
Yeah,
years.
but-
It's
When they started remaking all these Disney movies, when everything started, look, you had Cinderella, which is so good. You have the Jungle Book, which was freaking amazing, and then you had
oh no, yeah, Beauty and the Beast coming out. actually,
Beauty and the Beast coming, which looks
Oh
incredible.
my god, I'm so
and
excited.
Maleficent.
And Maleficent was okay.
It was more of an original
It was
story,
okay.
but still, it was a kid.
was good.
It was okay.
But it was still, it was more.
Shut your horror
It
mouth.
I
Yeah,
didn't
it was
see
good.
it.
okay.
I didn't see it, so
Look. Brad Pitt left her. Let it go. Let it go, guys.
Angelina, stop calling me.
you wish.
Ain't nobody calling you.
You know what you did. You know what you did.
I'm just saying. I think this could be incredible, and it all is going to depend on the voice cast and who they bring in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be the make or break it for it.
If James Earl Jones is not Mufasa, we riot.
I do. Look, he's already back in Disney. We got Darth Vader back. You can bring him back for the Lion King.
Broderick,
Did you just bring back the
Broderick
original
can still play. Yeah, we can bring back the original.
No,
cast.
Bring back the original cast. What?
No, screw that. I don't want to bring back the original cast. I want Idris Elba as Scar.
Ooh.
He's gonna be busy.
I could go either way
It's
on that
voice work. It takes a day.
Eh.
We'll see. All right,
Say
so
that to a voice artist.
the Marvel news. We knew Strange was gonna be in
Yeah,
Infinity War.
I don't know why that was a story.
I can't wait for that movie. And Man Ape and Black Panther. I mean, it's one of his greatest enemies, I guess.
Yeah, he is. He's the only enemy to have actually defeated Black
Well,
Panther
and
at the
it
time.
depends on which continuity you go with. He might be the one that actually kills his dad.
Okay.
So,
Which
you
we know wasn't. I mean,
the gorilla suit.
But
Spoiler.
yeah, we won't have that because T'Chaka's already,
Already gone.
I don't know much about Black Panther. I know very little. I'm doing like reading and stuff, but I'm again. Marvel has missed maybe twice, but maybe with Thor and the original Hulk. But otherwise, I mean, they've been doing a really good job. So I'm excited for what they got going on for Black Panther.
Try Firefox Internet Explorer.
Rob's
Windows
got a
10, Windows 10 screwing up video cards again. Anyway,
Oh yay! But no, I mean, I'm excited for Black Panther. I thought he did a really good job in the movie. I forgot his name. Chad.
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman. I thought he did an awesome job as Black Panther in the movie, so I'm excited for what they got going on in
See,
2 years.
But it's interesting that they'll bring in Man Ape too because I pulled it up now. Killmonger. That's who Michael B. Jordan's gonna be playing.
okay.
And then you have Ulysses S. Claw in there, and so now you're also gonna bring in Man Ape. Like,
One too many?
I don't know if it's one too many because then look at Spider-Man. They've got Shocker, they've got Vulture, they've got Tinkerer, and now apparently there's a rumor out about something Prowler.
Well, the other thing is
Possibly being
other
in
thing is
So,
T'Challa's not the only person in Wakanda right
Exactly.
now that happens to be a hero.
and it could just be set up
Just
for
saying.
something later
There is. I mean, they do have Bucky.
Yeah, they're,
Right now.
they're,
He's in
They're-
cryo
they're
freeze,
harboring
though.
I think they're harboring everybody really. Because I
on.
mean,
No,
we
I think
only
it's
saw
just Bucky
Cap.
that's there. I think
And-
everyone else is probably with Cap and hiding somewhere.
I would like to think that they're hiding in Wakanda because that's like a perfect place
They
to
kind
hide.
of insinuated that that's where they were.
See, I didn't get that at all. I got that Bucky's there and that Cap was going off because Cap had stuff to do as the Secret Avengers. That's my
I got
fault.
it because T'Challa was like, nobody has invaded Wakanda. And then we see the Big Panther, which probably has some sort of ungodly weapon inside of it that will make somebody turn the hell around. So I'm thinking like he's basically saying, don't worry, you're safe here.
See, because we haven't had any announcement of anyone being in there except for the new cast of
I
Avengers.
think we will see an Avenger or two in there.
Once it gets close, I mean, they're still writing the script right now. It's not.
Can't wait. Anyway, that's pretty much it. That, and make sure you go to cinelinks.com to check out that article on Knights of the Old Republic. I really hope that happens because I love that game. I would kill a man for that. Well, I mean, who wouldn't?
I think my brother did actually.
I would punch a grandmother in front of their grandson for this game. I mean, I love Knights of the Old Republic. I'm sorry, it was a great game. So I know what we were talking about. Me and Rob were talking about like the continuity is dropping off as soon as episode 8 came out. So I mean, all that stuff was supposed to be put on the back burner as far as Lucas games. So does it have weight? Does it have legs? Probably, because we don't typically put up something that is just too far-fetched. So anyway, check out cinelinks.com. A little plug for that. All right, so we got a lot of TV stuff to talk about, and Rob is going to be joining us over here, and he has brought notes. So
Wait, he's prepared?
he is prepared. So anyway, the fall season has started. I think all of us have picked our favorite shows. Real quick before we get Rob up here, what's everybody's favorite pick so far this season? Mine, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has really come strong with Ghost Rider. Episode 2 seemed to drop off a little bit, but I'm still liking it because it's got freaking Ghost Rider.
I loved Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I have loved Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. since the beginning. I admit that it wasn't great, but I still really enjoyed it in the beginning. But I cannot get over Atlanta, bro. Atlanta is the best thing on television right now. It is freaking amazing. Donald Glover is just killing it, bro. And Snoop Dogg from Straight Outta Compton, such a dope show. Rob finally watched Atlanta, right? And there goes the background.
Yes.
Get your ass off the green screen.
Suspicion of disbelief.
Don't twerk
Don't
on
put
the
the table
wall.
so close to the green screen then.
Well, then
Shit.
that's my fault. Yeah. Hi, Rob.
He's prepared.
Hi.
Good
I
Lord,
got
man.
Stuff here. All right, so let's talk about TV.
Let's talk about some TV, Rob. What do we got? What are we looking at?
Okay, so we usually do this show every year, and I was not prepared at all for it this season.
But you have notes.
But we're ready now, so let's get to it. So on Sunday night, the only new thing we have is Son of Zorn.
I don't think that's going to last.
I like it.
They are promoting the hell out of it.
I
though.
liked it, but I don't think it's going to last.
I didn't. That's one of the ones I didn't get a chance to see.
Now, I did watch the show, well, the premiere weeks ago.
The special at
they had on Hulu. They should have
Okay.
way before it ever came on. And it was okay. I mean, I was like, okay, Jason Sudeikis, it's got to be funny. I'm kind of with Jason on this one. I don't think this one's going to last too long. I mean, they're throwing in the cartoon with the real world. Yeah, it's
See,
different
you know
and
what? When
everything,
they were promoting it at San Diego Comic-Con, it was I didn't even realize it was a live action animated mixture. I thought it was just another animation domination TV show.
That's what I thought it was also until
I think it was either Monday Night Football or something where they aired it after, or they aired a special preview of it after, and that's when I noted. I'm like, oh, this is a hybrid show. Okay, and I don't know. It could be good. It could work.
Have any of these shows worked before, like the hybrid live action
Have there
cartoon?
been any?
I honestly don't know. I mean,
They've
the
tried a couple
only thing
before.
I can think of is the movie Cool World.
That was
Roger
different.
Rabbit.
Yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Space
Those are
Jam,
masterpieces.
you know,
those are.
But those are
Space
movies,
Jam.
so
Oh yeah, you can't forget Space Jam.
I can't think of a television show that's tried to do that.
So
Okay.
I'm not.
But I mean, also it's on Fox. It's gonna get canceled anyway. So.
Ah.
So I mean, okay. Our Sunday nights for TV is ABC Once Upon a Time. That's back again for like the 80th season. NCIS LA has moved to Sunday nights.
I wonder if they're going to solve it.
Probably not. The Simpsons which will never end.
What season is it? 26.
I have no. It's 20 something.
It is eternal.
It's never going to end.
I remember when they were going to stop until South Park were like, we're going to keep going till we beat The Simpsons. And then Simpsons like, screw it, keep going, keep going.
Simpsons episodes literally are followed by the infinity symbol.
And of course, we have Sunday Night Football, which is Matt's favorite.
Woo!
Secrets and Lies is back on.
Yeah.
I don't think
Phantom
it's going to go another
Secretary,
season.
Family Guy, Last Man on Earth, Quantico Elementary.
I think Last Man on Earth is on the chopping block as well.
Yeah,
Really?
the only things I'm concerned about on Sunday night is football and honestly the Last Man on Earth.
Family Guy for me.
I don't think Last Man on Earth is going to go another season. I would love to be proven wrong because I like Will Forte, but I just don't think it's going to last.
I'm kind of with you on that one. I mean, it's kind of tapered off in the second season, and this one they got to come with something big for it to hold out.
Lately I've been, because I'll get home Sunday night and I would watch Ballers, and that's when I would watch the new episode of Atlanta, because I actually don't know when Atlanta comes on. I just watch it on the app. So I'd watch Ballers and then Atlanta. Now Ballers is over. I'm really depressed that show's over. I loved that thing so much because he's The Rock.
And when are we going to have the episode where he
Bob's
finally
Burgers.
eats the
What
girl
about
for
Bob's
sustenance
Burgers?
because they're starving?
Who watches the Bob's Burgers?
I do.
I do.
Bob's Burgers is awesome.
Yeah.
I have a couple friends that
Never
like
watched
it.
an episode of Bob's Burgers.
It makes me bad because I'm like, no,
Right now.
that needs to leave and King of the Hill needs to come back.
Fuck you.
Whoa.
Dude,
Yeah.
bro,
Bob's
King
Burgers
of the
is
Hill
awesome.
was so dope.
I like both. Well,
And it's
on-
about Texas, bro. Represent.
It had
What
its
up?
time.
You know the best episode of Bob's Burgers? When they did it on Archer. Where the
Oh, they did the
all the
crossover.
characters
That was.
did that episode.
No,
I did
my
not
favorite
see that coming
episode
when they
of
did
it
that.
was the crossover with Family Guy and The Simpsons, where they go, "Why is he here?" And they show the Bob's Burger guy on the wings. We can't leave him by himself because they can't fly without us. Look what happened to Cleveland.
Oh. Ooh, get some cold water on that burn, man.
Okay, so let's move into Monday night.
Monday Night Football. Woo!
We have Dancing with the Stars. Fuck that show.
Why is it? Wait a minute.
No, we're not gonna go into it. Stop.
No, why is it show on twice a week? Is that show on twice
Yeah,
a week?
you have the
All-
dancing. You have
all those
the episode
reality
where they
shows are
dance,
on.
and then they have the
They're
results.
all on twice a week. It's like
And the only reason I know that
impress us, and then
Because
we'll vote
all
on
I know
you.
about Dancing to the Stars is when on Tuesday night when I'm like, hurry the fuck up so Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. comes on. It's really on twice a week?
It's live. It's live too.
guys.
So right now we have
Last season we had Stephanie Tanner on there.
Do you have something to say,
and
Chris?
she was so hot.
I feel the same.
Your mic's not plugged in.
Oh crap. Okay. I feel the same way when they do a new series of Doctor Who when I'm watching it online on BBC One.
Plug your
They
mic
run-
in, by
they
the
run
way.
Strictly Come Dancing, which is the British version, before a Doctor Who episode. Like, God, I hate
Oh
this
my
stuff.
God.
she got all cringy
I have
over there.
never watched one episode of Dancing with the Stars ever.
It's, no.
And I had no idea this thing. I'm horrified here.
All right, what else is on Monday nights, Rob?
Okay, so we have Big Bang Theory, which is on for now,
God damn it.
which will be replaced by Kevin Can Wait, which you can go see their episode online at some point. We will have Supergirl on that night, and that's the winner of the night.
Okay, here's my worry now.
Hold on, and there's Gotham and The Voice.
Yeah.
That's all in the 8 p.m. slot.
Ooh,
So-
they're putting Supergirl up against Gotham?
Yeah.
It
Supergirl
was
will
against
win.
against Gotham, wasn't it, when it was on CBS?
No,
It was against
Thursdays.
something.
Yeah.
It was on
It
Thursdays,
wasn't
wasn't
really.
it?
No, it was against either Gotham or Shield, one of the two. Here's
No, they weren't going against Shield. They
here's
were
the thing
against
though.
Gotham.
I was under the impression the Hulu and Netflix deal with CW doesn't kick in until next year.
That kicks in this
Apparently, it's this year because some CW shows have already started and they're not on
the
Netflix.
CW app for your device.
No.
I mean, they're not on Hulu. So
Oh, that ain't good.
I'm gonna be really screwed because I don't have cable. Nor am I gonna want to get cable.
I have an antenna, and I will be at home
Here goes my Roku box.
watching my shows, moving that motherfucker around so I can get a good signal.
See, no, I mean,
To
I
watch The
I have
Flash and
an app
Supergirl
that I
and
can
everything.
like illegally stream it.
There you go.
But
Problem
the
solved.
problem with that is
That's what I do.
is streaming it to my TV. It's not like Chromecast or Apple TV compatible. So you got to just like stream like screen mirror. And if someone calls me, it messes me up. And I love those shows too much. They're not shows that I can really just kind of get. I don't like to be bothered by it
So we're not going to have Arrow and everything on
on Hulu.
Damn.
It's
That's
it's on the CW app now.
You
Will it be on?
CW.
Will it be on the app like next day? Or?
Actually,
Yeah, but I don't want to
to
pay for the CW app.
It's free.
You don't have to pay for it. It's free.
It's ad.
There you go, it's CW app.
Well, fuck.
It's
Never mind.
free.
Problem solved.
Okay.
Let me,
No cable.
He's doing it right now.
Now,
Download
is
it.
the CW app the same as the CW Seed?
No,
No.
Seeds, its own
No,
thing.
see this. It's completely different. See this.
I'm so confused.
It's
There's
old,
so
it's
many
old.
apps.
I know.
Look, I know I pretend to be young, but guys, it's starting to get to me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Too many chair shots?
I don't know what this dang watch does.
It's okay, pop. It's all
Okay,
right.
so at 8:30 we have Kevin Can Wait.
Eh,
New Kevin James show. It's the King of Queens. Is almost the same thing.
Did you see the
except
set?
without the hot wife?
It's the same set. I swear to God,
Yeah,
they did
it's-
not
it's
change the set.
exactly
at all.
Seriously?
Yeah,
I swear to God, it's the same
no,
house.
No, they moved the bed over a little bit. that's about it. Everything else is the same.
Oh my
Pat
god.
Oswalt.
And I mean, it's Kevin James is funny, but you can take him for so long, and it's like, okay, you have to go.
he's like Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
well,
still laugh. I
well.
still laugh at Kevin James.
And now
Only for
in
so long.
October,
For now.
Man with a Plan will take over that slot, which is a new show by Matt LeBlanc, and he's a stay-at-home dad, and
Nope.
it's
Nope.
it's going to last about 3 shows.
I got a friend who's on the show, and so I hope it does a lot better. I'm really excited. I'm actually really excited for it. Plus, I really like Joey. So
Yeah, see,
I like Matt
you
LeBlanc
like
too, but go back to-
everyone likes Joey. Everything he's done after that.
no one liked Joey, the show. I'm the only person.
Oh, you're talking about the show.
The spinoff. I'm the only person that watched it every single night. I would pop popcorn and watch Joey.
You have a sad, sad life.
He's
Yeah.
my hero.
Moving along. 2 Broke Girls, Jane the Virgin, and Lucifer at 9 o'clock.
Ooh, Lucifer.
I'm watching Lucifer.
It's not a bad show.
Lucifer.
Pretty good.
Lucifer is an awesome show.
It really
if
is.
you haven't watched it, you need to.
Sit with your kids.
Tom Ellis is really good in that role.
They are coming back with The Odd Couple. I watched the first season. I'm not watching it again.
What, that show got
I'm done.
renewed?
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
Wait, was that the Chandler one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. How did that get renewed?
I thought they canceled it halfway through.
They
No.
have
No, we
it
just
on
stopped
here
watching.
They have it on here, CBS on Monday.
I only
so
watched the pilot, and I was like, "Oh, this is really good. I like this." And then I just never watched it. I'm like, "Oh, they're gonna cancel it. Whatever."
And at 10 o'clock, we have the new show, Conviction,
Which is why we no longer have Agent
Scorpion
Carter.
on CBS, and Timeless. Now,
Quantum Leap.
Conviction, I'm going to watch 1 episode
Because of Peggy Carter.
because of Peggy Carter.
See, no,
Oh,
But
that's
there are a
okay.
whole slew of like lawyer-based
Yeah.
shows this season. I think at least like 9 or 10 of them.
see, but you got to go back to. If you're gonna watch a show, you got to give it 3 episodes because pilots normally suck.
No,
Yeah.
So you gotta-
pilots should usually be good because that's where they put all the money.
Yeah, no, but the thing about pilots is it's like, look at what we have. This person, story, everything's happening. You like it? Cool.
No, I have a 4-episode rule. If I cannot get past 4 episodes, I'm like, no, that's great. That's
That's
great.
a
Yeah.
good rule.
I do 3 because after the 3rd one, if I'm not in it, I'm like, okay, I'm not wasting any more time. See, the only one I didn't get 3 was Scream Queens. I tried so hard to get through the 2nd episode, and I turned that
Shut
shit
up.
off.
We're gonna get to that. My fucking love Scream Queens.
I know language.
Now, Timeless. I've got one small issue with it.
Stand him up straight. Best audience ever.
No, the plot is okay. I mean, yeah, go back in time to fix time. It's basically Quantum Leap, except you're controlled. But
There was a show like
But
Disney Cartoon Network called Time Squad.
the engineer that controls this time machine has to go back with them, and he's black. now, let me tell you something. You're black, and you have to go back in
History.
You're black, and you have to go back in time.
It can't be any worse than today.
Oh! It can get so much worse. Poof! Hey, Negro! What you doing on my property? Oh, we own him. If it was me, I'm taking a gun with me to go back. And when I hear, hey, Hey, Negro. Fuck you.
Say it again. Say it again.
Oh my god. You will. That nigga's got a weapon. Shoot him.
Be like Dave Chappelle up in there. Call me a Negro one more time, you white motherfucker.
Okay. I heard Rob being extra black. And
I'm talking about Timeless, where the guy that operates the actual time machine, they
Yes.
go back in time. He's black, but you got to go back in time. Shit wasn't good for us back in. It's not good now, but it was worse back in time. So yeah, okay. Let's move on to Tuesday nights. So at 8 o'clock, we have all the stuff we had before on Tuesdays: The Middle, NCIS, The Flash.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Flashpoint.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I watched like one episode.
Watch the entire
I
thing.
tried.
It's,
And
the
Voice.
first season was entertaining.
the second one's
I
better.
don't like.
It keeps getting
Sandberg.
better.
I just
You don't like
kind
Sandberg?
of spell off.
Yeah,
on it.
I don't like Sandberg.
I like him in doses. Small doses are okay. Like I love the Lonely Island stuff.
I tell you though, I've been watching so much of The Voice lately with the new cast and everything. I mean, Miley Cyrus. Okay, I'm lying. The way it fucking
I was like,
I tried. I really
like,
I
tried.
watched the first season of The Voice.
I've never watched any one of those shows. I made it through my life without watching American Idol. I feel like I accomplished something. Like I should get some type of medal or something.
I only watched
I
like the
like-
first
I
few
always-
episodes of American Idol because it was like the Simon Cowell being mean to everybody.
I always like the concept of The Voice. Of they're actually picking people without seeing them. That was
Yeah.
always really cool.
Okay,
After the first season, I was like, all right, gimmick's done. I don't care.
so at 8:30, where we will all still be watching The Flash, you have American Housewife
What?
and New Girl.
Wait, what is American Housewife?
American Housewife is basically Roseanne in a rich neighborhood.
Katie Mixon.
Katie Mexon.
I heard it was
Yep,
I heard
Katie
it was
Mixon.
already canceled.
Dietrich Bader from.
Yeah, Mixon stars is Katie Otto, an unapologetic mother of 3, raising a family in a wealthy town of Westport, Connecticut, that's full of perfect families.
Yeah, I heard it was already canceled before it even hit air. So
Okay.
Wow.
it's probably not going to
That's
do.
not
It's
correct.
probably not going to be on very long.
Okay.
Sounds
It's
kinda-
that.
Hey,
Kind of sounds
according
like
to my
Stepford
buddy
Wives.
Dietrich Bader, it's going to be on for a while. Dietrich Bader, he's her husband on the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he was Batman in Brave and the Bold.
And it was Oswald
Nice.
on a Drew Carey show.
New Girl is hanging on by I don't know what because everyone loves Zoe
Deschanel.
Deschanel.
I'm so quirky.
She's
We do
freaking
love her.
awesome. I
I
love
heard
her.
it's. I heard that's hilarious. I haven't.
That show should have been canceled in like the first season.
The people that watch it rave about it. You watch it?
I watch every show.
You got me watching a couple episodes because Megan Fox was on there. I was like, I'm in love. How you doing?
I watched them with
Megan.
Prince. I
What's
watched
going on?
I
them
watched a
with
single
Prince.
episode. I said Megan Fox is like, I gotta watch it.
So what's
And it
next?
made me
Mark?
want to watch more.
So after that, we had 9 o'clock. We have Fresh Off the Boat, which is actually a good show. I didn't watch it before because I thought this show's
Okay.
racist.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. You said Fresh Off the Boat, and now I'm thinking of that timeless show, like Fresh Off the Boat. Like, is it the guy that runs the?
Stop.
Shut up.
Shut up, intern. You're near
The
your
next one
limit.
is Bull.
Ooh, Michael Weatherly.
Yeah, it's that. It's
I was hoping
another.
Denozo got his own show.
Bad. It's gonna be absolute.
I was so hoping that was going to be like a Night Court spinoff. That's right. I took it back.
Is just saying it's just a horrible show. It's so bad. I haven't watched an episode yet. I think there's been 2 episodes
Yeah.
so far. I don't want to watch it, even though I liked his character on NCIS. He left there, got his own show. No, I'm good.
Oh,
I'll watch it maybe at some point, but
it's the life of Dr. Phil before he was Dr. Phil.
no, that's his name happens to be Phil. It's not Dr. Phil.
All right, who do we got next here?
After that, we have No Tomorrow, the other time traveling show
Yeah,
that
there's a
I
lot.
honestly know nothing about.
And none of them are going to work because
If
Legends of
anybody
Tomorrow
has
is
watched
on.
that show, let us know in the chat.
No Tomorrow? It's not? Weren't there supposed to be 2 of them?
Well, time after time.
Oh.
It's gonna be a
No
mid-season.
Tomorrow's about a guy that lives every day of his life like there's no tomorrow.
Okay, see? Again, Rob knows absolutely nothing about fucking TV.
And you are actually prepared this time.
Yeah. And of course, we have Scream Queens right after that, and I fucking love Scream Queens. I don't care what anyone says, Scream Queens is awesome.
It is your
I'll,
guilty
I'll tell
pleasure.
you. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. The Scream Queens panel at San Diego Comic Con was a lot of freaking fun, and those girls are all insanely freaking hot. But That show's so bad. That show is
And
so bad.
that's why it's good, because the show it's one of those shows. It's so horrible. You either want to
Yeah.
cut your guts out,
I can see
or
that.
just, hey, this is
I can
awesome.
see that, but I just, oh my god, I wanted it.
And then there's the show This Is Us. I've only seen a commercial where it seems to be almost some kind of like a crash. I mean, there's not an accident. It's just little parts of people's lives, as far as someone having a baby and a guy reconnecting with his father and things. I mean, again, all I saw was a commercial. The show does not interest me, and I'm not watching it.
Because you're a man.
Yeah,
Because you're a man.
because I'm a man.
Yeah, I've seen people been watching this show, This Is Us, and on Snapchat, and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm crying." Ooh. It's like,
Who the fuck does that? What's wrong with you?
Lauren,
Crying on damn Snapchat. Crying all damn time. Just a push up.
Lauren Miller.
real to me, damn it.
Him too.
And at 9:30 we have the Real O'Neills.
Not the fake ones, but the real ones, guys.
First season
I
was good.
won't be watching it because I'll still be watching the Screen Queens because I love Screen Queens.
Well, you only get
And then at 10 o'clock,
Eastern.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Ghost Rider. I'm so. You know what? I know why they used Robbie Reyes, because we can't use the stink of Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage's name attached to it right now.
The first one is not that bad.
Yeah, the first one is not that
The first
bad.
one was awesome.
Unfortunately, there was a sequel,
That was
and that's
really
the newest
bad.
one. Exactly. So we're gonna just move.
It just
we're,
kinda
we're just gonna
cancel
move.
each other
We're just gonna
out.
move away from that one, and we're gonna go with this guy. I like the car. I like that. I mean, it doesn't look like they really cheaped on the effects for Ghost Rider.
No, they did not.
I could use more Ghost Rider.
The first episode they did
I
not.
still-
The second episode I was like, yeah, I could see some money got taken out of their budget for this.
I still don't like that his name is Ghost Rider. If he's in a car, he should be Ghost Driver. I don't care. It's what it should be. He's not riding.
He
he's
had to
driving.
be a driver, huh?
He's driving.
Oh, I got to be a driver, huh? Is he
Yeah.
driving somebody
Yeah,
around?
he's driving.
Huh?
Yeah, he is.
He's driving somebody around?
He's driving Miss Daisy. That's what the fuck he is doing. He is driving a damn car. He's not riding a car. He's
You're a
driving the
racist
damn
against
car.
Unit of Vengeance.
All right? He ain't in the
Timeless
passenger.
shit I'm talking
Bruh.
about. We gotta go back
Bruh.
in time to me, motherfucker.
Bruh, homie, he ain't go. Oh damn, oh damn. See, we got God, man. I'm gonna get shot now, but you know what? I don't care. East LA,
I'm the cop,
he ain't
regardless.
riding.
Regardless, the character of Robbie Reyes
I was
is
sold
really
inside
good.
a black soul.
Gabriel Luna is doing a really good job in that role, and I'm liking
Taking
the
this
smaller cast for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like I said in that video I posted, I like the smaller cast. Look, bringing Mockingbird and all them other damn agents in, it was too much. Okay,
No, I love
the Australian guy. No, fuck him. Okay,
I love them together. They were great.
Okay, put them on their own show.
Well,
It was
they
too-
didn't get picked
They
up.
tried, but they didn't get picked up.
it's getting to be it was getting to be too many people in the main cast. Okay, I was waiting for somebody else to die. Kill Mac. Okay, I like
Oh
Mac.
yeah, there you go. He wants to kill the only
don't
black
kill
guy on the
Mac.
show.
Don't kill Mac.
Mac is boring.
You're boring.
Mac is boring. Okay,
Mac is dope.
No,
He has a
women
shotgun
are
axe.
throwing themselves at Mac. Mac is like,
exactly.
but this is broken. I need to fix this.
Exactly.
He has a shotgun axe, bro. You shut your mouth.
I don't.
A shotgun axe. All the weapons you have, and you don't have a shotgun axe.
The thing-
What is wrong with you?
The only-
Get a shotgun axe.
My favorite character is still May, because I loved the last episode when the guy was standing in the way and she just went up and said, "Move," because I'm like, here we. It's like watching. It's like when you know an ass what is about to happen. You're like, kill him, get him. Get that motherfucker. and he had to look in for a second, but it looked like May was about to fuck him. May seems like to have gotten back to the cavalry character.
Yeah.
And I like that. When she was whooping the trainee.
The first episode I liked was when Coulson put his hand up against the truck, and it was an X-ray thing, and Mac's like, "Hey, that's cool." He's like, "Yeah, well, next time, cut your hand off."
There's a Twitter page called Coulson's Left Hand.
Oh god.
And it is some of the funniest. It does reviews of the show and talks about what it's doing, what the left hands do. It's hilarious, man. It is one of the funniest things. But how are y'all feeling about the new director?
I think we're gonna grow to hate him, but I like the character so far.
I
I'm
swear
waiting
to
for them to
God,
do
I
it.
thought it was gonna be Thaddeus Ross.
I'm waiting for them to delegitimize S.H.I.E.L.D. That's something that needed to happen. Enough of this little S.H.I.E.L.D. operating in the shadows. Bring them back to the forefront because I want to see them more in the
Well,
Marvel
you're
movies as well.
talking about Shield. In the second episode, Coulson does mention Peggy Carter designing the building that they're in and everything, and
These little bitty nods, yeah.
and the actress Haley Atwell says she wants to do at least one more. She wants to do a Shield movie. She wants to do an Agent Carter movie, which I would hope would be her starting up Shield, finally getting this thing done. Because we
got no closure on that.
Yeah, we got nothing in Agent Carter.
And I miss Haley Atwell. I miss you, baby.
All right, so moving on to Wednesdays, we have the Goldbergs. Love the show. Survivor. Fuck that show. Arrow. Love that show.
New
and
team coming.
Lethal Weapon.
Did you watch the pilot?
I like it.
I was okay with it. I didn't hate it.
I want to watch
it.
I want to watch it. I saw the commercials. I'm like, yeah, I could give this a shot.
See,
I like the movies.
But here's the problem. I heard a lot of people talking about it and how much they didn't like it because it's not exactly how the movies were.
Fucking
and I was like, oh shit, it's a television show.
It's not going to be. I mean, you have to have some longevity out of it.
Exactly.
You just can't take the movie and put it on TV.
So I thought it has potential. And maybe it's because I am a Damon Wayans mark. Whatever he does,
I like the guy that's playing Riggs.
I was okay with him too.
I like that. I like that he's from Texas.
I will probably need to watch it again. I just kind of skimmed it that night. It was on. I was doing other things, and I was like, "There's nothing really grabbing to make me watch the show."
Yeah, that I can see that too. I'm gonna have to make sure I watch a couple more episodes, but
and at that same time slot, the last show we have is Blind Spot, which I watched the first 2 episodes, and after that, I really didn't watch anything else.
I watched the whole first season. I don't know if it was because or the first half when they went to fall break. You know, when they the middle break. I watched that and I never got back into it. I don't know if I watched it just because of Lady Sif.
That's why I watched it.
It's time to cancel that show and get her back into the Marvel universe.
At some point, I was just like, okay, I'm not coming back to this now. I was more disappointed that they didn't bring back. What's the Tom Cruise movie they turned into a TV show? About the people that could see crimes before it happens. Minority Report. I was more disappointed they didn't bring that back.
I didn't get through 1 episode of that show.
Megan Good is so hot.
I don't give a damn.
So hot.
Hey.
So hot.
Maybe she did it naked. I probably would have kept watching the show, but yeah, I'm good. I mean, in this time slot,
shut up! You watch Scream Queens. They're not naked on there, but they're all hot. Don't give him the gun. Take the gun. Take the gun. Take the gun.
I will be watching Arrow that night and
Obviously.
watching Goldbergs the next day because I like the Goldbergs. Me too. At 8:30 we have Speechless.
Wow.
I watched this show.
I didn't catch this one.
It is honestly a very good show.
Holy crap. That show is really good.
It's really good. I mean, okay, I saw that Chris had watched it, the early premiere or whatever, the early pilot. And I was like, okay, Chris watches this show. I'm not fucking watching it. And he's like, this show's great. I loved it. I love this character. I'm like, okay, I'm really not watching it. I had nothing to watch. So I was like, okay, put on Speechless. Oh, shit, Chris was right. Chris was so fucking right. Chris, this show is magnificent. Plus, it's Minnie Driver.
I know, and I just don't want. Like, I was surprised at how good it was, and like, did you just kind of feel bad for not instantly going and watching it now? It's like,
yeah.
It was like one of those shows where, like, damn, I should have watched this.
Yeah, there are lots of shows that I just held off from it when I went and watched it. I was like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. But I
mean, will this show be the one that goes long term?
I honestly, it may go 3 seasons.
You think so? Enough for syndication?
If it doesn't get out of this season, there's something wrong with people.
Because this is my pick. This is honestly my pick for the season for syndication. This is the one that'll make it to 100 episodes and be like shown on Nick at Night or whatever. Okay.
I'll have to give that one a look.
So a full season order already?
Yeah, they got ordered today.
I can definitely see that. I just want to. Yeah.
Plus, I mean her cat. Okay, I said the Goldbergs is on earlier.
Yeah.
The mother in this show reminds me of the mother from the Goldbergs, but meaner. I mean, in the pilot episode, she's racing down the street. This rookie cop turns on his horn. The old black guy next to him is like, nope, you don't want to mess with that one.
That's funny.
And it happened again. He was like, man, what did I tell you earlier?
Yeah,
So,
if you haven't
yeah.
seen it, trust me,
Yeah,
Speechless is the one to check out.
Give the show a watch. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But chances are,
We'll reconvene
and
next week
I'm
on
pretty
Speechless.
freaking picky about my shows. If it's sci-fi, I'll watch whatever. But this show's good. Okay, at 9 o'clock, we have returning Modern Family, Criminal Minds, Empire, Cookie, Law and Order SVU, and a new show, Frequency, which is based on that movie that
Frequency?
Jim Caviezel and
Superman.
Dennis Quaid.
No,
Dennis Quaid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, Dennis Quaid, right?
Dennis
Jim
Quaid.
Caviezel was in that?
Yeah,
I didn't realize Jesus was in that.
Jesus was in it. He was talking to his father back
Snuff
in the
film
past.
Jesus.
Yeah, stuff film.
And this is basically what it is. It's the same
That's what it was. Shut
Oh
up.
my god.
Young cop.
Oh my god.
talking to his dad through a radio back in the past. And
What movie started this, or what show started this trend of turning movies into TV shows?
What hasn't?
Nash.
What was that the first one that really this
First one
recent
really
trend? Because
grabbed
now
me.
it's like
Okay, because that was 1970.
no, I'm talking about this recent trend of let's just take every movie we have and turn it into a television show.
There's that list. We could go on and on.
it was a couple of years. Well, when it really started happening.
Because
was
but
like
what I'm saying is
every
something
season it was like,
something had to hit that they're like, oh, let's go do that now with everything. Which one hit? Because I haven't seen one hit yet, but they just keep doing it.
I don't know.
Maybe it became a trend to see if one would hit.
Scream kind of hit.
I don't know. Honestly, I want to go back to the audience. MASH. MASH was a hit.
MASH
Yeah,
is
yeah,
awesome.
no, but I'm-
but you weren't having movies from then just coming onto TV
Yeah.
all the time.
Like
No.
Now
Rush
it's like-
Hour.
We'll get to it. Well,
I can't.
yeah, there's
I
a whole
can't.
bunch. I mean, like, okay,
Rush
I know you're
Hour's
talking
already
about,
canceled.
Rush Hour got canceled like the first 3 episodes.
It's
yeah,
that.
it sucked.
But you've got Lethal Weapon, Training Day, other things. You have Minority Report. It's just
Time
so,
Limitless.
There's so much. So anyway, okay. 9:30, we have Blackish.
Still?
I love Blackish.
I like Blackish.
'Cause-
There are some episodes I'm like, okay,
That's
y'all,
you.
y'all like the Cosbys, but just wrong.
Oh no
It's
no
just
no
wrong.
no no.
Well, he wasn't trying to. Here, eat
Oh
this
no
pudding
no
pie.
no 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 no
Okay,
no no
move-
no no no.
Move on. Just move on. Okay.
Blackish,
Move
good
on.
show, really funny. Watch it. No, not the Cosby's. No, no.
10
no,
o'clock,
no.
we have Code Black. I thought that was taken off. Chicago PD and a new show, Designated Survivor.
I'm excited for this show.
Who watched the pilot?
I've watched.
I watched
I
the
watched
pilot.
the pilot, and I watched part of the second episode.
I was entertained.
I liked it.
I kept saying that I liked this show when it was first shown in the future on Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, me too.
Because that's exactly what happened. The
Maybe
entire,
maybe the
entire-
end will be them leaving on the Battlestar.
Everyone was killed, and the Secretary of Education, Rosalind, became the president.
What I
In this
will
one-
say is it's really paint by numbers. Like as things were happening, I'm like, oh, well, this is about to happen. Now this is gonna happen. Now there was the pilot was really paint by numbers.
Yeah.
But I liked it. It had potential to it.
I mean, it's good so far. I know Ben Ambroso freaking loves it.
I'm curious to see if it's going to have legs and continue,
Yeah.
though.
So yeah, I mean, it's
I think it's gonna carry over
I
the
mean,
24.
concept-wise,
the 24 crowd
okay, let's-
because
I
of
like
Kiefer.
it.
Let's face
I
it.
like it so far.
Concept-wise, okay, he's president. Now we just got to reelect more people, and then shit would just start going like it normally would, right?
No,
Eventually,
but now he's trying to find out what happened. And
Okay.
Then there's of course the press saying, "We heard that you were fired,"
right.
and then everybody got killed.
No, you got caught on fire. No, I'm excited for this Image Survivor. I'm a fan of Kiefer. I mean, I liked him since Lost Boys, and then of course.
Oh,
Oh yay! And 24, of course. I'm a big fan of 24, so which I think we'll get to here in a little bit.
It probably won't. You know, we'll see. Okay, so Thursday night we have Grey's Anatomy,
That's so
and
on.
CBS has a whole jumble of stuff on Thursday here. So first we have Thursday Night Football, which is right now.
Can I just say cancel Grey's Anatomy, please?
Big Bang Theory will come in at some point.
Cancel Big Bang Theory.
That's not.
I'm sick of these phony ass nerds.
They make too much money to cancel.
And then I'm seeing The Great Indoors new show. Don't know anything about it. Mom, Life in
Joe
Pieces,
McHale, by the way.
and Pure Genius will all join CBS schedule October 27th. So
All
Thursday
fodder.
Night Football. Just taking the whole football show out and all that stuff just comes back in. The The Great Indoors, I know nothing about.
Joe McHale from Community's on that, and also has Stephen Fry.
Okay,
Ooh.
Joe McHale and Stephen Fry, and
He's like a radio person.
Well, he basically works at Wilderness Magazine. It's a bunch of millennials that work there, and they have no clue about things.
It's fodder.
It's fodder.
okay,
It's gone.
yeah, so actually
Gen X
nothing I want to
versus
watch.
millennials type thing. Yeah.
Now, Pure Genius, I did see a little promo for it, and it seems to be this genius. Just some guy starts up. He's got billions of dollars or whatever, and he starts this medical complex, and he's curing all these obscure diseases. Like, it's kind of a house thing, but he's got the money, and he'll bring these people in and cure this disease and cure that and cure that. And the reason he's doing it is because he has a certain disease that's incurable.
Oh.
And the doctor that he wants to work for him, who doesn't want to at first, finds out he has this disease, and everyone he brings in, it's like a little puzzle piece to the disease that he has.
I like the concept.
So if he can cure all these people, maybe he can fit some together to cure himself, and in turn curing anyone else who gets this disease.
It's like making 1,000 paper cranes.
Okay, I'm interested in this show now. I wasn't willing to go to chance till I heard the concept.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, oh, what the hell is this? When I saw the little promo commercial for it, I was like, this is actually pretty freaking good. So, I'll at least give one episode a watch. After that, if it doesn't really grab me, then I don't have to watch it anymore.
Which one is this one again? This is...
That is Pure Genius. That
Pure
will be
Genius.
Thursday night at 8 o'clock.
All right, cool.
But of course, at that same time, we have DC Legends of Tomorrow,
Oh, that's a tough one.
which is the winner of the
DC
night.
Legends of Tomorrow.
No, it's not really a tough one.
Pure Genius, which is a CBS show, will get watched on the CBS app,
Which I'm not paying for.
which is probably going to be like a week to two later. So
I want to see how much money they're going to make off that when Star Trek finally airs, and then how much drops off once Star Trek's done airing.
well,
Yeah.
we'll see. After that, we have there's Rosewood on Fox.
Yes.
Haven't watched it,
Rosie.
and Superstore, which I watched on Hulu the next day.
Superstore.
Superstore is actually
Looks
good.
fun.
It's, I mean, if it lasts, it lasts. If it doesn't,
It's
I really
workplace
don't
comedy.
care. Yeah,
Okay. I saw the preview. I thought it was kind of like Employee of the Month with Dane
It's,
Cook, kind of.
it almost is.
Yeah.
Okay, there
Yeah.
you go. Then I've seen it.
I would say more.
I love that
it's
movie.
more like it's pretty much.
I have
the
no
same
idea
thing
why.
with The Office.
This is an 87
So
Honda.
it's
How could
Kind of
you?
that same feeling, but more
Mm-hmm.
situational comedy.
At 8:30, we have The Good Place with Kristen Bell and Ted Danson.
Not gonna
That
last.
show is fucking horrible.
Not gonna last.
I
Which sucks. I love Kristen Bell.
struggled to watch that episode, and Kristen Bell was actually good. There were some funny parts, but nothing to bring up the depressing parts of the show. It's just like, oh my god. It's a girl that dies. She's a horrible person. She goes to heaven. She goes to this area of heaven where this guy's in control. He's almost like the landlord of a certain section. And anything you want, you can have. But she goes to a party, gets drunk, and talks about all this stuff. And then the next day, everything that she talked or thought about came through and destroyed everything.
Oh.
There were giant flying shrimp, and people had suits of they looked like bumblebees. It was just whatever.
Show sounds boring.
Yes, very boring.
Losing consciousness.
At 9 o'clock, we have Notorious,
which they're hyping a lot.
Is that show about?
It's already started. I haven't watched it. It's one of the many lawyer shows that are going to be on TV.
I wonder if they'll solve it.
Don't care. Supernatural.
Did they say this is the final season?
Nope, they haven't said anything about it being a final season.
Not a
They
chance.
haven't
You
said.
think they're gonna have a final season?
They're the live action Simpsons. Okay.
Look,
Yes.
Jensen
Pretty
Ackles
much.
and Jared Padalecki want this show to end. It's like they're almost like,
You know what's funny?
kill me.
You know what's funny is when it does end, they're all gonna go over to Arrow.
What?
Yeah, probably.
All those actors are gonna go get parts in Arrow.
They're all friends, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
in because they're best friends with Stephen Amell, and they're just gonna continue to grow that universe, even if it's their own show in that universe.
I mean, Jensen
something's gonna
Ackles
happen.
was already in Smallville, so I mean,
Yeah.
he's got superhero spirit. Yeah. All right,
So next up we have Pitch, which
So
I
freaking
believe
good.
is based off of, I can't remember the girl's name, but there's a little girl in a little league baseball team or whatever, and I think this is kind of like their homage to her as being older and joining an actual Major League Baseball team.
Did you watch it?
I did not,
anybody
watch
watch
it? I haven't watched it yet.
I watched.
Cole, I'm not going to tell you the twist at the end, but holy shit, this is one of the best shows on television. Language, I know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
What Chris did tell me about the show was that this is the first show.
This is the first network primetime series that has an exclusive deal with Major League Baseball.
It feels
the
game
nice.
Exclusive deal with the MLB, which is why you will have
real teams.
Actual real teams
talk
on this show.
It feels like you're watching a baseball game at times of the show. Zach Morris is in it, and it took me.
Zach Morris.
Zach Morris is in it, and it took.
Can you
me,
actually say the guy's name?
Zach Morris.
Mark Paul Gosselaar.
It literally took me 40 minutes in to recognize him.
Really?
And he's one. I just looked. I go, oh my god, that's Zach Morris. It's so good, dude. This show, I'm not kidding you. I legitimately cried in this show. It's so good.
Mark Paul
Okay,
Gosselaar.
all right.
Watch Pitch.
If this little bitch fucking starts throwing out some tears.
Watch
All right.
Pitch, bro.
If he cries, I'm
Okay.
watching.
So we have Chicago Med after that, and at 10 o'clock we have How to Get Away with Murder. Haven't watched it. The Blacklist. Matt watches that. I don't watch it, and Matt ain't here, so let's move along.
It's what you get for not being here.
It's bad.
The Blacklist?
It's gotten bad.
I heard such good things about it.
I heard good things about it.
Watching the second season because
Oh,
they
second
got-
season.
So like the first half of each season is like okay, and the second half just falls apart. It's like a Ryan Murphy show. It's terrible.
Okay, so Cassandra over here, Ricardo's friend Cassandra, says that the show sucks after the second season.
Next year when we do this, I want her on the show. She
All right.
knows her stuff.
I call her. She's my TV dealer.
Don't care, intern, go.
Okay, so Friday we have Last Man Standing. MacGyver. I have not watched it
It's
yet.
so bad.
I'm sorry.
It's so bad.
But the
You're out of
thing
your
is,
mind. It's so bad.
I
Shut your
didn't
mouth.
even watch the original MacGyver. Not
I
one
am.
episode.
I'm gonna
Cancel this shit. Give me
I
MacGruber.
saw MacGruber. I'm like, yeah, I saw MacGruber.
I'm gonna be straight up. Look, this show
It's
is
so bad.
It's not that great,
Really?
and yet I watch
There
it.
it is.
I still
I
want to
don't
watch
know
it just
why I watch
just to say I watched MacGyver and just say okay, yeah,
Well,
this is horrible.
It's a lead.
Whatever.
It's a lead-in for Hawaii Five-0, so the same audience that's going to watch Hawaii Five-0 is probably going to watch it.
Well, yeah, it's on CBS, so
yeah,
you
so
know.
it's old people.
Yeah, it's the old people network.
It's not or kids that have nothing better to do on Friday night.
And our next show up is Vampire Diaries, which is their last season.
Oh,
Thank Jesus.
So
It should
if
end
you've
with-
been following so far, I think Nina Dobrev's going to come back just to end off this season. So enjoy every freaking episode you can because it's gone.
It should end with the Winchester brothers walking into town and just killing everybody.
or Blade.
Or Blade.
Hell's Kitchen? Who cares? But Matt. And Caught on Camera with Nick Cannon.
What?
What? Hell no.
Yeah, Nick Cannon has the primetime Friday night TV show just to
the
fill
show-
time.
Does the show end second episode? Are you still married to Mariah Carey? No, get the fuck out of here. I feel bad for that one.
No,
Do
you
the
don't.
contestant, do
You
the
ain't
people
famous
on
anymore.
camera
Get
get
the fuck outta
slimed?
here.
I have no idea.
Probably
I-
not.
Was his
Oh,
there?
that's a
I
disappointment.
don't watch it. I'm not going to. And then at 8:30 we have Dr. Ken. Another show I have not watched and I'm not going to.
Did that survive? I thought they canceled that.
It's on.
Wow.
How long it lasts, I don't know,
I
but
watched-
you know, whatever.
Season was
He keeps
okay.
bringing people over from Community, and it
Really?
makes it a little
Okay.
bit-
Okay, so at 9 p.m.
You're
we
on thin
have
ice here, buddy.
Shark Tank,
That show ain't going anywhere.
Hawaii Five-0, which is the hour after MacGruber. Actually, no, they're actually doing MacGruber. They're
That's
running
another,
that
that's
right
another TV show.
now.
That's not a movie.
Well, I know, yeah, but I know. It's just Will Forte.
Gruber.
But they are redoing his show, so on that movie. So, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I watched the first episode and I was like, nope.
Oh, movie.
I've got a penis. I like my penis, and I'm not watching this show. The Exorcist.
What?
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh, so bad. I didn't even pay attention to this show.
There's a show.
Asked my girlfriend, hey, what do you think of The Exorcist so far? She told me to turn it off. She didn't say, I don't like it. She said, turn it off.
Damn.
Okay, the show's bad. All right, and we have Grimm, which is still on. 10 o'clock, 2020, Blue Bloods, Dateline, and we already went through Sunday, so we're done.
All right, there we
That's
go.
all our shows.
Wow. Okay.
And that's all network TV shows, so anything else on
That's why we did not talk about Atlanta, which if you're not watching Atlanta, watch
Atlanta, anything on FX, HBO, Sci-Fi, whatever.
Atlanta.
You find it on your own.
So we'll see what's gonna die this season. I mean, we've already made our picks already.
Should do like a TV Deadpool.
A TV Deadpool.
Well, it's
sounds
just
good.
funny because I noticed it, last year when not last year, the year before when you were at San Diego Comic-Con with me, how heavily they hype certain shows.
Oh, yeah.
And how they immediately got shut down.
Mm-hmm.
And it was now I forgot it again. The damn Tom Cruise one again. I forgot. Minority Report. It was Minority Report. They were hyping it like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This year at San Diego Comic-Con, it was Zorn. They were hyping like crazy. So we'll see how they do.
It's
the
fun.
one that
It's
I
gonna
kept
be
seeing a
fun.
lot of, like the Damien was the one for when I went to San Diego Comic Con.
What happened to that?
Gone. I don't even know. I don't even know.
I don't even remember
Damien,
it happening.
that's on one of the
A&E or something.
it's on a cable channel.
But is it still on?
That I have no
Exactly.
idea. I don't know.
They hype so many shows at the huge show San Diego Comic Con.
Omen.
Like
That-
Damien Omen,
Oh, from the Omen? Oh,
And there's so many shows they hype for San Diego Comic Con, and then just nothing, not a damn thing. They just go away. So you got to see part of that. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So
Oh yeah, it's insane.
We'll see.
It threw me off to see how much they can hype that, and then
nothing
it just disappears.
because they just fall flat. Anyway,
Anyway,
we do have. I mean, there's gonna be some great stuff on cable coming soon, especially like
It's canceled.
Ash versus Evil Dead.
Damien's canceled.
What?
Damien is canceled.
I figured it had to. be.
A&E canceled it at the first season.
Okay, so
There you
yeah,
go.
it sucked. Anyway, so that is our fall season. I'm curious to see what's going to make it. I mean, already got my picks for stuff I'm watching, so you guys got yours.
exactly. Hopefully, I get to watch Flash and Arrow.
But definitely, my biggest one is Speechless. Go check out Speechless.
I love Speechless.
Doing okay. Anyway, he's over here doing weird stuff. I know what he's doing. I'm not gonna say it.
I know we're good.
Anyway.
We're good. We're good. Go ahead.
So otherwise, we got that. Of course, we got another show. By the way, I just want to go ahead. We all miss Matt. To the kidnappers, please. Just return Matt unharmed or slightly harmed. I mean,
But we're not paying.
we just
That's-
want.
yeah,
I can't do that price.
I can promise that they're not going to listen to you.
Well,
What?
sound like an admission of guilt there. Like she knows something that we don't. Look,
Do I look like I can take Matt on?
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
we want him back at some point if you release him. Just sometime soon or whatever. So
Send a pinky in the
we
mail.
hope to see him. Maybe no. They've sent several already. So
Several fingers.
Yes, how many
toes.
pinkies?
I mean,
Toes?
how many toes? Is
He'll
he
be
really-
fine. He'll be
How many
fine.
toes is
Whatever.
really
We'll
need?
see it when we see him.
I mean, come on. All you do is like stub those last two.
Right?
Fuck
Yeah.
those toes.
If he gets some of them off, he starts walking in a circle like this.
Oh, that's a good experiment.
But we do have some other content coming for you this week. We are going to be doing our Loot Crate unboxing, which we do have. Get this crap out of here.
Yeah.
We do have the Loot anime on the table this month. If you guys want to get your own Loot Crate or any Loot subscription, use the code SCNS Live or go lootcrate.com/SCNS Live. Get money off your first crate and help support our show while you're at it. So anyway, guys, I think that is it for the fall season. Unless I got something else to add to that.
Nope, that's about it. But what's important is what are you watching? Get down in those comments below and let us know what you're watching this fall. What are your favorite shows? What are you hoping to see? What do you think is going to get canceled? It's not important what we say, it's what you got to say.
Do you agree with our picks? Do we suck? If you got a problem with me, internet, the comment section is down there. Come at me, haters.
And if
Go
you want to
ahead,
drag us for our choice in television shows, we accept that too.
Come at me, haters. Comment section is down there. Make sure you spell your, and your right.
Misspell
do.
them. Please misspell them. Please.
I will fuck you up.
He
Sorry,
will.
it's
I've seen him do it.
it's my pet peeve.
I've seen him do it.
I'll drop
Did you
off
say
the
your, and your?
your,
right?
and your.
What's
Yes.
the third one?
There's
You are, your, and then your.
There's
only two.
There's you are, which is your, and then your, which is yours.
Yeah, there.
There's 3 theirs. Okay.
Yeah, there, and there.
Piss off.
Give them your social medias.
Thank you, fuck you, and bye. All right, that's it for us this week. Make sure you go check us out on Facebook. If you're watching us on Facebook, like our page on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/SCNS Live. And our Instagram account, which we never posted anything tonight on Instagram. Good going, everybody.
You're welcome.
Somebody do something, damn it.
Sorry,
No.
I'm sorry. I'll start getting better.
I refuse.
We'll be back this week. And next week, we are doing some nerd confessional. If you have done wrong in your nerd life and you are seeking forgiveness, it will happen next week. The Reverend Dr. Jason the X will be in, Reverend Dr. Jason Esquire
Praise.
will be.
Stop adding stuff.
I'm gonna keep adding one more.
The right reverend.
Reverend Dr. Anyway.
Right reverend doctor.
All right, that's it for us, guys. Like this video, subscribe, comment below. Of course, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at JasonTheX.
You can find me on Twitter at HawksPerch, and you can find me on Instagram at Corodono, spelled with a K.
You can find me on Twitter at Rick_Alvarez.
At Real Jackass BC, it's RealJackassBC.
And don't forget to check out his show, Nerd Interference.
That's right. This weekend, Matt's not here. I'm running the show. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a train.
Oh, dear.
So bad. So much wrestling.
Oh, I feel bad about mentioning
choo.
train wrecks after today. Oh,
Oh.
I made myself sad. All right, so anyway, that's it for us, guys. Check it all out. And as always, keep on nerding.